Hi friends, today I'm going to talk about IELTS writing. Since most of the time students generally practice for reading, listening and speaking back at home, but writing is something which cannot be practiced without a trainer. So the first thing that I would like to tell you about the writing format of IELTS. In IELTS writing, there are two tasks. The one is task 1 and the second is task 2. In task 1, you will be given a line graph, pie chart, diagram, table, any flowchart, any map, any of the layout to describe in 20 minutes. And in task 2, you'll be having an essay. The essay could be of 4 types. Type 1 is opinion based, type 2 is discussion based, type 3 is discussion plus opinion based, and type 4 is situation based. Along with this, I would also like to mention that in essay, you'll be given 40 minutes and the word limit for both the tasks. The word limit for task 1 is around 150 words. I will say minimum 150 words. And the word limit for task 2 is 250 words minimum, and you can make it or write it till 300, up till 300, not more than that. Since at the end of the writing part, you have to recheck everything. You have to go through your essay once. That's why try to write 285, 295, but not more than that, because if you write more words, you need more time and there's not much time left in the exam. Because once you write, you have to cross check everything. So the topic for writing today is generic statement. Now, most of you, generally when you start preparing back at home on your own, you believe that if you get a book of writing and you read the sample answer, you will have a fair idea what to write. But that's not the case, because it needs rigorous training and especially the practice to go through the dynamics of writing, especially for IELTS. So in writing task 2, the first technique that I'm going to teach you today is generic statement. Now let's say what is generic all about. Generic is all about generalization of ideas. When you have a question in the exam and you would like to start your answer, trust me, most of the students, in fact you also, would be thinking first that what should be my first sentence that should be really, I would say putting impression on somebody, especially the reader. But that's not the point. You are not here to impress somebody. You have to just start with fair and square statement, and that has to be linked with the question. Let's say that I have a question in exam that parents are the best teachers. Do you agree or disagree? So in this particular question, you have to answer in this way, that child rearing and child nurturing is one of the biggest concern for parents. They do their best to provide all the amenities to their children. Therefore, it is believed commonly that parents are the best teachers. And this is how the first two sentences would go on. Let's take some more example. These days, people are getting obese, right? In some parts of the world. Do you agree, disagree, or discuss the positives and negative? Now, obesity is a topic which is completely linked to health. So you have to see what has to be the background understanding of the question, a topic which includes or covers something which is linked to exact topic which is written in the question paper, right? I'll give you one more example. Let's say the question in the exam is about pollution, that these days pollution has been inclining at an exorbitant level or the rate. What are the reasons and what are the remedies? Now in this question, I would say that it's about pollution, right? Or it's something linked to anything which is linked to pollution. So let's think about how pollution is linked to the main topic. Under which topic does the pollution comes? So I hope you're thinking about it. Let's see. If not, I'll answer that. Pollution is a part of environmental problems, or it's a part of environmental issues. So I'll start with the statement that these days we have been facing so many environmental issues, or I would say we have been facing environmental issues over the last couple of decades. One of them is pollution. So this is what you need to practice. There are just 20 topics which are most commonly seen in exam. Just get ready with the generic statement. I'll get back very soon with the next step after the generic statement in the question paper or writing task 2. Thank you. Bye-bye.